What's going on, my PT peeps and my Walking Dead family? Welcome to the PT channel. I'm One Eye Bri, back to talk about The Walking Dead, and in this video we're going to talk about the interesting theory of the PPP card and what does it mean. So obviously, spoiler warning for The Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 6, comic stuff, Season 9, all that stuff. If you're worried about spoilers, just stop watching. Now, way back in Season 7, Episode 6, we saw this card. Tara picked it up and we were like, what does that mean? And Tara, well, Alana Masterson, said on The Talking Dead that only Scott Gimple knows. Well, did we find out what the PPP card represents? Is it symbolic? Does it actually mean something? And was it foreshadowing for The Walking Dead Season 9, Episode 15? But again, if you go back to Season 7, Episode 6, Tara met Oceanside. She came back to where the RV was. The RV was gone. The PPP card was left there in the dirt, and Heath was nowhere left to be found. We just saw his broken glasses. Well, if you look at the dynamics note velocity, we saw PPP equals whispering. So we saw a possible connection with the whispers. And we thought Heath may be there, or this may be there, or that's going to happen. Is Heath going to be a whisper? Is he connected with it? Does PPP also mean something to do with trade? Well, we still have no answer about Heath. He's not a whisper. We haven't seen him. There's been no connection with him besides Angela Kang saying that Jadis's group came across Heath and they probably traded him to the people with the helicopter that took Rick away. So will we see Heath in the movies? I don't know. But if you look at Tara and the PPP card, it's pretty interesting, right? Well, what happened to Tara this season? She was killed on the pikes. Is that kind of what it represents? Pike. I don't know. It's pretty interesting. It's also 3 Ps in a row. 3 Ps in a pod, if you will. Rick went away, and he's going to be in the Rick Grimes movies. We're going to have Rick, probably Jadis, and potentially Heath. That's 3 people from the show in the Rick Grimes movies. Also, I would think we're going to have Rick, Michonne, and potentially one more person being reunited. Is it Daryl? Is it Judith? Is it all of them? I don't know. So just my early connection potential theory with that. Don't worry, that's not the theory. But we also have 3 main characters. Carol, Daryl, and Michonne. 3 Ps, 3 big characters left. I don't know, it's kind of a coincidence, right? But very interesting. And I hope these characters stay on for as long as they can, even though Denai Guerrero is probably going to be done with the show in Season 10. Daryl and Carol will still be there. Well, let's talk about Season 9 and Tara. Tara was killed by the Whispers. Was PPP, the dynamics note velocity for whispering, foreshadowing of Tara's death? Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. But the Whispers killed Tara among the rest of the people right here. So the Whispers were responsible for these people. Also, I find it interesting that there was 3 Ps and there was 3 people that tried to save the day. So maybe that means nothing, maybe it's a coincidence, but now that you look at it, the PPP card could have been pikes. Also, I talked about the theory of the art of death theory in another video. This has nothing to do with the PPP theory, but I find it interesting that a lot of people are talking about it. And a subscriber to this channel told me about it, and we had to be one of the first channels to talk about it. I'm not trying to take credit for it, but we definitely were. And if you rearrange the first letters of the first names of the victims, it spells out art of death, amongst other things. Now, way back in Season 7, we talked about what does PPP mean? And we were thinking that it was connection with the Whispers. But looking at it now, I think it was just foreshadowing for Tara's death. Because you see the card there, PPP means whispering. She was going to be killed by the Whispers, and she was. Well, we didn't know about it back then, but she was. She was actually killed by the Whispers. She was a Pike victim. So did Scott Gimple think of this all along? That Tara was going to make it to there? And initially, Alana Masterson said she was only supposed to be there for a couple episodes. And then she was a couple seasons. So she had a good run. Some people love Tara, some people hate her. I thought she was pretty cool, and after meeting Alana Masterson, it made me like the character more. But what do you think of the idea of it just meaning foreshadowing for Tara's death? I think it gives us an answer. We'll have to wait and see if there's any more meaning to it, but let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit that subscribe button, become a valued member of our PT channel, Walking Dead family. And remember, guys, with hard work, dedication, belief, and sacrifice, you can truly achieve your goals. Believe in yourself. You can do it. It's about love, support, staying positive, making memories, and as always, tell them Daryl.
Yo, we love you guys. Honestly, thank you.